Frosted lamps bloom quiet shore. Snow settles on narrow rails. Your breath warms my shoulder. Cars move gentler under white. The city turns its volume down into kinder tones. Music gold slips through winter air. We hold calm inside our steps, measured, unhurried. Soft glow on a cold street evening, warmth folded through dimming blocks. Each shimmer softens the hush, and the night stays low. Your coat lifts with a cooling breeze, drawing small arcs in dusk light. Windows flicker amber reflections, painting shapes on your stride. The far corner fades to gray, guiding our pace. A mellow tone rings from rooftops, like brushed midnight brass. It settles inside my breath, and I follow its curve. Soft glow on a cold street evening, keeping heat where dusk unfolds. Let the lights lean close to our steps. Let the world stay soft. Winter eases against the fading day. Quiet deep in our coats, a pale veil drifts past the last block, and the glow lingers behind our steps. Curtain windows watch without entry. Glass keeps its boundary. Light stays behind the fabric. Life is only suggested there. Nothing asks for interaction. Distance feels intentional, not cold, not cruel. Shadows move inside, stories remain contained. Warren chooses privacy. These windows feel complete. They owe nothing. Separation can be healthy, quiet, respectful. I slow my gaze on purpose. I don't translate what I can't know. I let their closeness stay theirs and keep my steps gentle. snow dims the reflections, the glass stays close. Night continues, and so do I. No need to reach for every story. I slow my gaze on can't know. Privacy is its own warmth, and I honor it. Windows stay closed. Snow keeps falling. Whisper. I leave their light untouched and let the street go on. Snow completes the scene. Nothing feels missing. Night settles fully. Everything lines up quietly. No words to revise. This moment locks itself into a clean balance. Road, trees, rooftops, each holds position. Nothing negotiates. The world stops asking, and you speak. Used in stillness finds equilibrium. No effort applied. Thought releases control. Let presence finish what already fits. I do not add, I do not remove. This night becomes complete by staying untouched. Snow rests in place, nothing aches. Nothing left to adjust, nothing left to prove, just done. Stillness finds equilibrium, no effort applied. I let the quiet finalize and keep my hands away. Snow stays, the scene holds her still. Nothing needs changing, and neither do I. Steps mark the snow, then pause. A small hesitation, the night doesn't comment. The ground prepares for a race, but nothing keeps a record. The surface forgives fast, direction leaves no proof. Movement owns nothing, waiting presses in, then loosens. Snow smooths the paths we blame. It asked me to pass through without a story. Forget my footsteps, not hidden, just temporary. The night lets me move without keeping score. Presence feels negotiable here, like breath on cold glass. Existence lights itself quietly, then dims again. I accept impermanence as proper placement. Being here briefly is enough meaning. No need to carve proof into the day. Forget my footsteps, not hidden, just temporary. Snow returns the street to neutral, and I let it. Snow restores the surface, as if I was never late, as if I was never owed anything. Snow fills the road, trees hold their breath, night slows everything. One lamp stays awake, guiding nothing urgent. Life feels domestic, like waiting indoors. Houses sleep quietly, windows stay blank. Sometimes a life is only implied. No memory chasing me, no future pulling forward, just this strip of light and calm. I don't need a rival, the walk is enough. This light understands why I'm quiet. night holds the ground. Branches pause mid-thought. Nothing moves too quickly. Even sound waves. We stand without a sound. The forest stays alert, not tense, not asleep. No animals speak, no wind insists, singing. This silence isn't missing anything. It is already whole. Snow closes smaller noises. Steps soften on contact. Distance stops replying. Echo, let's go. Nothing asks for attention. Nothing needs display. Calm arranges itself and holds. The forest rests responsibly. Movement feels optional. Stillness has a shape. Space remains untouched on purpose. Sound feels too heavy here, so it fades first. I lower my presence to match the trees. Nothing asks for attention. Nothing pulls me forward. Even breath learns patience before continuing. Snow keeps the quiet. The forest agrees. Night holds steady until morning. The night remains unfinished. Snow slows the ending. Darkness refuses closure. Nothing insists on morning. Morning doesn't hurry. The world stays suspended. Nothing needs resolving. Stillness holds its form. Houses continue sleeping. Lights feel unnecessary. This pause arrives after all motion. Silence steps forward without apology. I stay exactly here. Time folds inward. No forward pull remains. This night is to be fixed. Form stays conserved, untouched. I let tomorrow wait, no explanation given. The present doesn't ask for progress. I stay exactly here. Nothing needs to end when calm already exists. Arrival fades. Snow guards the stillness. The night agrees. Morning can wait. Windows darken one by one. Curtains rest without intention. Rooms release the day. Light finishes its work. Houses settle into neutral. Warmth remains without display. Silence keeps a domestic shade. Nothing performs for anyone. The night stays carefully quiet. Snow leans against the walls. Hours hold their rules. Footsteps avoid interruption. These homes ask for nothing. They already contain enough. Life pauses, not disappears. Stillness serves a purpose. Rest knows its boundaries. Time lowers its volume, stops announcing itself. Breath aligns with the calm around it. I don't enter, I pass nearby instead. I respect enclosed warmth that chose not to include me. Presence learns restraint without complaint. They already contain enough. Nothing needs opening. The night remains complete without me inside. Snow keeps the distance. The road accepts my passing. Nothing opens tonight, and that feels right. The street empties completely. Snow erases remaining signals. Midnight recess and tension. Everything prepares to move. Even light feels paused. The road exists on its own. No destination is implied. Skills fail to survive. Time loosens its grip. Minutes drift evenly. This all knows waiting, but expects nothing. Being awake is sufficient. Nothing else is required. Awareness narrows gently to breathe and stand. I stop measuring progress. This moment holds itself. Stillness feels deliberate. Got something to say. Everything unnecessary recedes. The street keeps no demand. Snow settles deeper into silence. The night refuses instructions and doesn't announce itself. Movement stays optional. The road remains unclaimed and open. No conclusion forms behind. The present stays intact without effort. I stop measuring progress. Nothing else to advance. Calm doesn't form its more, and that is enough. Snow continues its work. The street accepts my passage. No destination opens. The night remains. keep the day inside, lights lower themselves. The night knows when to quiet. These houses understand restraint. Warmth doesn't travel far, it stays where it belongs. No doors open now, no stories trade places. Everything rests, life isn't absent. It folds inward, saving itself for morning, holding shape through the night. This pause belongs between days. Some warmth is private, not meant for sharing. Stillness protects it, and I let it be. I pass without knocking, step soften on purpose. Respect guides my pace. I walk gently nearby. Snow draws a clean line, homes remain contained. Nothing spills outward, nothing needs to. The night keeps its promise, boundaries stay intact. Presence learns distance without regret. Some warmth is private, not asking to be seen. The quiet holds firm, and that is enough. Snow separates softly, the night remains closed. Nothing opens here, morning can handle the rest. Snow thickens the air, sound loses its edges. The world pauses its shape, waiting becomes quiet. No swell forms, no movement follows. Nothing adds emphasis, no instruments remain. No brush, no residue of noise. Sound forgets its history, stillness finishes itself. Nothing is missing, this quiet stays active, working without motion, covering the world carefully like hands that know restraint. Silence is enough, it doesn't explain itself. Nothing needs to enter, nothing needs repair. Listening turns inward, outer sound releases its hold. Inner rhythm appears, attention narrows to pause. I listen less outward now, more toward what remains. The night stays close without asking. Snow listens longer than I ever could. Stillness keeps sets direction, the path begins again. This road held steps before mine. It learned movement without names. Guidance lives in the surface, not pointed, not announced. I arrive after it's knowing, progress already forgotten. The ground remembers quietly, I don't need to. Light falls unevenly, edges blurred into snow. Distance shortened itself by staying still. Walking feels secondary, the road leads already. I follow permission, not desire. Feels borrowed here. Time sinks into the ground. Minutes lose their outlines. Direction stops insisting. Stillness gains authority. The surface earns my trust. It carries without question. Allowance is enough. Snow seals all directions, not to close them, but to soften choice into acceptance. Walking feels secondary, nothing asks for speed. The road stays open without urging me forward. Remember, I move gently and let it lead. The hour settles lower. Streets release their tension. Cold air learns the shape of quiet. Night continues without comment. Shops dim their final intentions. Windows stop offering meaning. The pavement cools evenly. Footsteps lose their signature. Every sound becomes optional. Distance loosens its grip. Nothing calls to be noticed. Nothing requires my name. This is not absence, it is restraint. The world chooses to say less. I don't add myself here. I let the moment remain. Stillness holds authority, and I agree. Time rests between decisions. Movement feels unnecessary. The street carries no opinion. Direction softens into ground. Progress stops introducing itself. Attention narrows gently. Breath finds a quieter pace, awareness stays without reach. Nothing is waiting ahead, nothing pulls from behind. The present keeps enough weight on its own. I don't add myself here, nothing needs adjustment. Calm continues unassisted. That is sufficient. Its distance, I move without imprint and leave it that way. The night loosens its outline, cold settles without demand. Streetlight thins the darkness. The hour stays unfinished. Corners release their purpose. Shadows stop explaining themselves. The street holds no intention. Surfaces cool into neutrality. Sound races to presence. Movement loses its argument. Everything unnecessary withdraws. The night does not object. This pause arrives without being announced. No signal marks it, no response follows. Nothing has to be continued. Nothing requires my effort. The moment remains intact. I leave it that way. Time rests between seconds. Direction softens into ground. The air carries no instruction. Progress stops rehearsing itself. Awareness lowers its reach. Breath finds a quieter width. Presence stops leaning forward. Stillness holds its position. No future presses here. No memory interrupts. The present stands without reinforcement. Nothing has to be continued. Nothing pulls ahead. Calm does not promise more. It simply stays. The street keeps its distance. Cold remains courteous. I pass without addition. The night continues alone. the street settles deeper. Cold air evens itself out. Light hesitates above the road. Nothing waits for response. Storefronts loosen their posture. Glass reflects without opinion. The pavement keeps its distance. Sound thins into background. Steps slow without instruction. The hour releases intention. Nothing needs explanation. Nothing looks back. This moment arrives without invitation. It stands on its own and remains. The night doesn't ask me, it doesn't require reply. Stillness keeps its balance. I don't interfere. Time lowers its voice. Direction fades into surface. Progress loses its outline. Attention releases forward pull. Breath adjusts quietly. Awareness stays contained. Presence stops leaning outward. Calm holds its ground. Nothing presses ahead. Nothing calls from behind. The present stays intact without defense. The night doesn't ask me. Nothing expects a gesture. Quiet maintains authority. And I agree. Cold keeps its promise. I move without imprint. The night continues. Soft glow leans across the evening street. Frosted lamps bloom quiet shore. Snow settles on narrow rails. Your breath warms my shoulder. Cars move gentler under white. The city turns its volume down into kinder tones. Music gold slips through winter air. We hold calm inside our steps. Measured, unhurried. Soft glow on a cold street evening. fading our pace. A mellow tone rings from rooftops like brushed midnight brass. It settles inside my breath, and I follow its curve. Soft glow on a cold street evening, keeping heat where dusk unfolds. Let the lights lean close to our steps, let the world stay soft. Winter eases against the fading day, quiet deep in our coats. A pale veil drifts past the last block, and the glow lingers behind our steps. Curtain windows watch without entry. Glass keeps its boundary. Light stays behind the fabric. Life is only suggested there. Nothing asks for interaction. Distance feels intentional, not cold, not cruel. Shadows move inside, stories remain contained. Warren chooses privacy. These windows feel complete. They owe nothing. Separation can be healthy, quiet, respectful. I slow my gaze on purpose. I don't translate what I can't know. I let their closeness stay theirs and keep my steps gentle. Some lives stay inward, not meant for viewing. I walk past softly, keeping their balance intact. Snow dims the reflections, the glass stays closed. Night continues, and so do I. No need to reach for every story. I slow my gaze on can't know. Privacy is its own warmth, and I honor it. Windows stay closed. Snow keeps falling with spun. I leave their light untouched and let the street go on. Mm-hmm. Snow completes the scene. Nothing feels missing. Night settles fully. Everything lines up quietly. No words to revise. This moment locks itself into a clean balance. Road, trees, rooftops, each holds position. Nothing negotiates. The world stops asking, and you speak. Used in stillness finds equilibrium. No effort applied. Thought releases control. Let presence finish what already fits. I do not add, I do not remove. This night becomes complete by staying untouched. Snow rests in place, nothing aches. Nothing left to adjust. Nothing left to prove. Just done. Stillness finds equilibrium. No effort applied. I let the quiet finalize and keep my hands away. Snow stays, the scene holds us still. Nothing needs changing, and neither do I. Steps mark the snow, then pause. A small hesitation. The night doesn't comment. The ground prepares for a race, but nothing keeps a record. The surface forgives fast. Direction leaves no proof. Movement owns nothing. Waiting presses in, then loosens. Snow smooths the paths we blame. It asked me to pass through without a story. Forget my footsteps, not hidden, just temporary. The night lets me move without keeping score. Presence feels negotiable here, like breath on cold glass. Existence lights itself quietly, then dims again. I accept impermanence as proper placement. Being here briefly is enough meaning. No need to carve proof into the day. as if I was never owed anything. Snow fills the road, trees hold their breath, night slows everything. One lamp stays awake, guiding nothing urgent. Life feels domestic, like waiting indoors. Houses sleep quietly, windows stay blank. Sometimes a life is only implied. No memory chasing me, no future pulling forward, just this strip of light and calm. I don't need a rival, the walk is enough. This light understands why I'm quiet. Wind becomes a softer sound, footsteps lose their importance, time forgets speed. Snow keeps falling steady, as if it has nowhere to be. Home feels near without appearing. I let the night hold that promise without proof. I don't need a rival, the walk is enough. The road stays lit a little longer, and so do I. Snow keeps falling, the road remains. Home feels near without showing up. Late night holds the ground, branches pause mid-thought. Nothing moves too quickly, even sound waves. We stand without a sound, the forest stays alert, not tense, not asleep. No animals speak, no wind insists, singing. This silence isn't missing anything, it is already whole. Snow closes smaller noises, steps soft. Stillness has a shape, space remains untouched on purpose. Sound feels too heavy here, so it fades first. I lower my presence to match the trees. Nothing asks for attention. Nothing pulls me forward. Even breath learns patience before continuing. Snow keeps the quiet, the forest agrees. Night holds steady until morning. The night remains unfinished. Snow slows the ending. Darkness refuses closure. Nothing insists on morning. Morning doesn't hurry. The world stays suspended. Nothing needs resolving. Stillness holds its form. Houses continue sleeping. Lights feel unnecessary. This pause arrives after all motion. Silence steps forward without apology. I stay exactly here. Time folds inward. No forward pull remains. This night is enough. Completion feels optional. Calm does the holding. Nothing waits to be fixed. Form stays conserved, untouched. I let tomorrow wait. No explanation given. The present doesn't ask for progress. I stay exactly here. Nothing needs to end when calm already exists. Arrival fades. Snow guards the stillness. The night agrees. Morning can wait. by one. Curtains rest without intention. Rooms release the day. Light finishes its work. Houses settle into neutral. Warmth remains without display. Silence keeps a domestic shade. Nothing performs for anyone. The night stays carefully quiet. Snow leans against the walls. Hours hold their rules. Footsteps avoid interruption. These homes ask for nothing. They already contain enough. Life pauses, not disappears. Stillness serves a purpose. Rest knows its boundaries. Time lowers its volume, stops announcing itself. Breath aligns with the calm around it. I don't enter, I pass nearby instead. I respect enclosed warmth that chose not to include me. Presence learns restraint without complaint. They already contain enough. Nothing needs opening. The night remains complete without me inside. Snow keeps the distance. The road accepts my passing. Nothing opens tonight, and that feels right. The street empties completely. Snow erases remaining signals. Midnight resets intention. Earthling prepares to move. Even light feels paused. The road exists on its own. No destination is implied. Skills fail to survive. Time loosens its grip. Minutes drift evenly. This all knows waiting, but expects nothing. Being awake is sufficient. Nothing else is required. The weirdest narrows gently to breathe and stay. measuring progress. This moment holds its silence. Stillness feels deliberate, but something missing. Everything unnecessary recedes. The street keeps no demand. Snow settles deeper into silence. The night refuses instructions, and doesn't announce itself. Movement stays optional. The road remains unclaimed and open. No conclusion forms behind. The present stays intact without effort. I stop measuring progress. Nothing else to advance. Calm doesn't form its more, and that is enough. Snow continues its work. The street accepts my passage. No destination opens. The night Roofs carry heavy snow. Walls keep the day inside. Lights lower themselves. The night knows when to quiet. These houses understand restraint. Warmth doesn't travel far. It stays where it belongs. No doors open now. No stories trade places. Everything rests. Life isn't absent. It folds inward, saving itself for morning, holding shape through the night. This pause belongs between days. Some warmth is private, not meant for sharing. Stillness protects it, and I let it be. its promise, boundaries stay intact. Presence learns distance without regret. Some warmth is private, not asking to be seen. The quiet holds firm, and that is enough. Snow separates softly, the night remains closed. Nothing opens here, morning can handle the rest. Snow thickens the air, sound loses its edges, the world pauses its shape. Waiting becomes quiet, no swell forms, no movement follows, nothing adds emphasis, no instruments remain, no brush, no residue of noise. Sound forgets its history, stillness finishes itself, nothing is missing. This quiet stays active, working without motion, covering the world carefully like hands that know restraint. Silence is enough, it doesn't explain itself. Nothing needs to enter, nothing needs repair. Listening turns inward, outer sound releases its hold, inner rhythm appears, attention narrows to pause. I listen less outward now, more toward what remains. The night stays close without asking. Snow listens longer than I ever could. Stillness keeps working after attention leaves. Silence is enough, no gesture required. Calm completes its task by staying still. Snow keeps listening, the night holds near. Nothing interrupts, and nothing should. Snow rebuilds the road, tire lines soften away. Darkness resets direction, the path begins again. This road held steps before mine. It learned movement without names, guidance lives in the surface, not pointed, not announced. I arrive after it's snowing, progress already forgotten. The ground remembers quietly, I don't need to. Light falls unevenly, edges blurred into snow. Distance shortened itself by staying still. Walking feels secondary, the road leads already. I follow permission, not desire. Movement feels borrowed here. Time sinks into the ground. Minutes lose their outlines. Direction stops insisting. Stillness gains authority. The surface earns my trust. It carries without question. Allowance is enough. Snow seals all directions, not to close them, but to soften choice into acceptance. Walking feels secondary, nothing asks for speed. The road stays open without urging me forward. The path remains, snow lets it remember. I move gently and let it lead. The hour settles lower, streets release their tension. Cold air learns the shape of quiet. Night continues without comment. Shops dim their final intentions. Windows stop offering meaning. The pavement cools evenly. Footsteps lose their signature. Every sound becomes optional. Distance loosens its grip. Nothing calls to be noticed. Nothing requires my name. This is not absence, it is restraint. The world chooses to say less. I don't add myself here, I let the moment remain. Stillness holds authority, and I agree. Time rests between decisions. Movement feels unnecessary. The street carries no opinion. Direction softens into ground. Progress stops introducing itself. Attention narrows gently. Breath finds a quieter pace. Awareness stays without reach. Nothing is waiting ahead. Nothing pulls from behind. The present keeps enough weight on its own. that is sufficient. Its distance, I move without imprint and leave it that way. The night loosens its outline, cold settles without demand. Streetlight thins the darkness, the hour stays unfinished. Corners release their purpose, shadows stop explaining themselves. The street holds no intention, surfaces cool into neutrality. Sound races to presence, movement loses its argument. Everything unnecessary withdraws. The night does not object. This pause arrives without being announced. No signal marks it, no response follows. Nothing has to be continued. Nothing requires my effort. The moment remains intact. I leave it that way. Time rests between seconds. Direction softens into ground. The air carries no instruction. Progress stops rehearsing itself. Awareness lowers its reach. Breath finds a quieter width. Presence stops leaning forward. Stillness holds its position. No future presses here. No memory interrupts the present. Stands without reinforcement. Nothing has to be continued. Nothing pulls ahead. Calm does not promise more. It simply stays. The street keeps its distance. Cold remains courteous. I pass without addition. The night continues alone. The street settles deeper. Cold air evens itself out. Light hesitates above the road. Nothing waits for response. Storefronts loosen their posture. Glass reflects without opinion. The pavement keeps its distance. Sound thins into background. Steps slow without instruction. The hour releases intention. Nothing needs explanation. Nothing looks back. This moment arrives without invitation. It stands on its own and remains. The night doesn't ask me, it doesn't require reply. Stillness keeps its balance. I don't interfere. Time lowers its voice, direction fades into surface. Progress loses its outline, attention releases forward pull. Breath adjusts quietly, awareness stays contained. Presence stops leaning outward, calm holds its ground. Nothing presses ahead, nothing calls from behind. The present stays intact without defense. The night doesn't ask me, nothing expects a gesture. Quiet maintains authority, and I agree. Cold keeps its promise. I move without imprint. The night continues.